How's it going, everybody? So we have a global tournament today, and not just any global tournament. Let me explain. It is a no Evos, no heroes, no champions global tournament. As you can see, I've already done a run right here. Let me find myself. I was at 11th when I finished it, so not too shabby. I'm going to hop in on a fresh account. We're going to grind some games, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you leave a like, and of course, yeah, enjoy. Here we go up against Affliction in this match right now. I played a couple games already. We're like 3-0 or something, so he's going to go for the Battle Ram first play. Pretty aggressive first play. Now, the best part about Battle Ram in this tournament, no Evo, so we cannot get cheesed by the darn evolution just bouncing off of everything and somehow surviving and getting to my tower. We actually can kill it, counter it 4-4 with Tesla every time, pretty much. Well, of course, there's going to be times I don't have Tesla or, you know, we have to defend other ways, but you know what I mean. So he's going to go Ghost to the back, and this mode is so fun to me because you have every card available in Clash, every card, like all the new ones. You got Ronin, all that stuff in here. Oh my goodness, can this guy relax a second? Jeez, that is extremely aggressive first play. I'm going to have to play a Ice Wizard because I kind of messed up my micro right there. I was yapping. I didn't expect him to play the whole kitchen sink at the river there, so... Like I was saying, all the cards in the game, they're in here. So this is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for this because I literally can't tell you guys how much more fun the game is without evolutions and heroes. I definitely recommend if you, even if you started the game like a year ago or something when all the Evos and everything is in the game, you could still really enjoy this mode and just kind of get that little experience of what Clash Royale feels like without an extreme amount of overpowered cards, you know what I mean, in the game. So I'm going to go log on top of the Battle Ram right here, I guess, since he had to zap, I do have to go for my log as well. So Ghost comes down the back. I'm going to go Knight as well. It's going to be a sweaty game. It looks like this guy's pretty solid for the first early wins. Usually the first couple of games are kind of easy, like not saying that people are bad or anything. Well, maybe I am. I'm not going to be rude, but like, you know what I mean? I play this game every day of my life, so usually the first couple of games should be easy, but this guy's putting up a decent fight so far. We haven't really had much of a situation to go in or anything. We've just been kind of defending his bridge spam over and over in the first 2 minutes here, kind of mindlessly, but he's going to go for the Battle Ram again. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my... I guess I'll go log on top of this. Oh, shoot. We could have got the Ewas in there as well. Wait, maybe we still do. We actually do. Wow, that was kind of lucky. I'll take it. Let's go Knight like this right here, and he's probably going to set up a P.E.K.K.A. in the back, I would assume, or something like that. Nah, he's playing very passive with his P.E.K.K.A. He's not really dropping it down, which you don't see that very often nowadays. I guess, to be fair, everything else is kind of a bridge spam card as well. Oh, yes, Fireball. Okay, that's good to know. It's not good for me, but it's good to know, that's for sure. Let's go Knight. Let's get back to our Ice Wizard because, remember, he doesn't have Fireball in rotation. Wow, another Zap as well, so I'm going to have to Tornado this all the way back up top, and Ice Wizard should do a decent job of cleaning up shop right there. Oh, I think I just rhymed as well in that sequence. Nice, let's go. So he's going to go Ghost in the back as well. Let me set up a Tesla right here, and I'm kind of, a little nervous about this one. I don't know. This guy's giving me a feeling that he's he's locked in, man. So let me go Skellies. I'm going to go Ice Wizard down low as well. Will he Fireball this? That is a question. I'm going to go Tornado as well to kill everything, hopefully. There's the Fireball. It's not going to hit. It is going to hit my tower, actually. Well played by him. And now I'm going to have to go for my Knight on top of this Ghost plus that Bandit right there. And hopefully, there's no way that Knight dies, right? I'm going to Tesla just in case. Okay, we're good. I kind of panicked right there a little bit because I was like, there's no way. Dude, once again, I can't even do anything on offense. I've got to just defend for now. This is looking really stressful. I don't like this one. Okay, let's go Larry's early on the Ghost. He's going to P.E.K.K.A. the back. I think we take the Rocket on that. I kind of feel like I have to since I'm down an entire Rocket basically right now, and we're already in the overtime period, so I need to get some damage going and not, of course, leave myself in a situation where I really have no options. So I also don't have King Tower, so I've definitely not helped myself a lot this game. He's going to Fireball both of those. Wait, am I dead? Like, I'm not even kidding. I think I might be cooked. Let's go here. Let's go Log as well on top of that P.E.K.K.A. and that Electro Wizard. Ice Wizard in the middle is hopefully going to do a decent job of killing everything. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to have to Tesla the middle as well. Ice Wizard is going to die, unfortunately, but thankfully that Tesla saved us right there, and we are... Wow, this is a game. I mean, you guys are getting some peak cinema. Hope you grabbed your popcorn. In this first match, I did not expect this. So, Bandit's going to get taken care of right there. I mean, I did play a couple beforehand, but they were like noobs, so I didn't want to show them because, I mean, it was like, free wins. Okay, I'm going to go for the Tesla here up top as well on top of the Ghost and the P.E.K.K.A. He's going to Fireball. Dude, this guy is hitting every spell, and it's crazy. Like, they're getting so much value every time. I'm going to go ahead and cycle my Tornado like this. I'm also going to go for the Knight to tank for the Bandit. Okay, 40 seconds. Oh, no, I just sold. I just sold so bad because my Ice Wizard just died. That is not at all what I wanted to happen. Holy moly, this guy is locked in. Let's go Tornado. Let's go Knight as well. On top of that, Log as well, and I can go Skellies up top. Hopefully, it's not going to, take my whole tower. That'd be pretty cool. He does Fireball. Oh, no, I just lost. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. I got a Rocket. I have to get back around to one more Rocket and defend here. Is that even possible? I'm going to go Tesla early. Let's go ahead and cycle our knight like this in the middle. He fireballs my tower, of course, so I'm going to have to go for a low Larry's like this. I'm going to have to go for an Ice Whiz up top. I'm going to have to go for a rocket on his tower, and then I'm going to have to log as soon as humanly possible. 1 second, don't touch my tower. Wow, what a first game. I mean, my heart is thumping. I don't even know what to say. This guy was locked in. Didn't play my best game, but man, he was good. Let's hop into the next one. We survived. That's all that matters. Okay, in our match here against Rafa, and that one nearly gave me heart failure, but you know what? It's all good. Hopefully this one's a little bit less stressful. I'm going to show only the games where like they're like decent opponents, you know what I mean? I'm going to try and go for 15 wins in this video. Oh yeah. If you do want a part 2 to this video, like where I'm going from 15 wins to either 25, maybe 30 potentially if we're really cooking that day, then make sure you let me know down below in the comments by just, you know, leaving a like as well and saying, sure, like we want to see the part 2 and you to grind this tournament, because I will genuinely, like, I've been playing this tournament already like 5 or 6 hours. And it just came out today, so I'm going to go Expo like this on top of the left-hand tower since he Lava Hounded there. Now, Flying Machine with a Lava Hound is not really what you want to see, to be completely honest, because Flying Machine's really hard to kill with Ice Bow. So hopefully he doesn't have that many annoying things with it. Like, if he has Fireball, we're going to have a really hard time defending his pushes. I'm kind of curious to see what he does. Is he playing Clone? He is. Oh my gosh, no way. Bro, he is playing Clone because he just cloned. Well, obviously, as soon as he Lumberjacked, it like clicked in my head. He's playing the old school Lava Clone deck. And you can play that right now because there's no evolutions and there's no heroes and there's no champions. I mean, I can't, you know, make this statement enough. This is like probably the greatest mode they've ever added in terms of global tournaments. I mean, in my opinion, this is my favorite mode they've ever added, even better than Retro Royale for sure, because there's more cards. Like, you can still play other things. It's not just like you're kind of bound to these 50 cards. You have everything in the game, just not the stuff that shouldn't be in the game. I don't know who said it, not me, but just gonna go for the Tesla here. Just to be clear, I do think that evolutions are like good for the game now, but other stuff I've never thought has been good for Clash Royale. So I'm gonna wait to see what he does. Yes, I was hoping he'd Flying Machine in a position where I can rocket. If I miss this rocket, the game is immediately over, so thankfully we did not miss that. Now, I have to be kind of careful of the clone spell here. Let me go for the knight up top to make sure, even if he clones, we should have, like, something down at least. And now double elixir should actually be a lot more, you know, easy for me to defend. He has Fireball, too. This is actually a pretty tough matchup. I don't think he's gotten the best start, though, unfortunately for him. But I'm going to just go for my Expo, hopefully go ahead and snag the rest of that tower right there. I would assume we should be able to. He goes for the bats. I'm going to NATO as well. Maybe it's too aggressive. Maybe, yeah, that was probably pretty stupid, huh? Expo should connect, though, for a few hits on tower, which I can't be mad about. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Ice Wizard like this, and then Tesla right here. He does clone, that's fine, because Tesla's going to kill the Flying Machine anyways, that I can NATO as well, and that's going to be a dead Lava Hound right there. Oh, not really, but, like, all the support cards are dead, so it's kind of dead, you know what I mean? Lava Hound is basically just its support cards at the end of the day. So I'm going to go for the Tesla here on the side of the Lava to make sure those pups get taken care of, and then Ice Wizard is going to do a decent job. I'm going to go Knight down low. Hopefully we timed that correctly. We did indeed. To counter that Flying Machine, then I can just go log on this Lumberjack. Kind of a bad clone by him, to be completely real. So that's very good for me, of course. And now our spells don't even take that, because Rocket, Log, Tornado does like 420 something damage, maybe 422 or something around those you know, numbers. But we can just go for the NATO like that, and that is going to finish off the game. Nice win against Lava Clone in an OG Clash Royale deck. Facing Quinton in this next match right here, we'll see what Quinton's going to have. I'm a little bit nervous to make first plays because, man, you never know what someone's going to pull out in this tournament, and that's kind of the beauty of it. You can face either, like, a really good player like we faced earlier on, or you could face somebody where you're just kind of, like, they have a random deck. They've got, like, P.E.K.K.A, Golem, like, Elite Barbs, you know what I mean? That type of version of Clash Royale. But you know what you don't have to worry about? Boss Bandit. You don't have to worry about Golden Knight. I mean, there's just so much, like, less annoyance in the game when there's no champions and no heroes. And Clash Royale, no Evos as well, but just going to go Ice Wizard back. He's got Ice Wizard too, so we've got some, you know, some similarities right now. I'm going to see, he's got Knight as well, okay, you know, respect. Let's go for the Knight on top of that Ice Wizard right here. But yeah, I got up to 6. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this to you guys, I think, in this video at least. I haven't talked about it yet, but, oh, you know what, hold on, let me pause that thought. I'm going to go Expo here, because if he has Graveyard, which I think he does, I'm going to spam everything on this side. On the left-hand lane, rather, and then as soon as, you know, he has to spend all his elixir over here, I can just get the King Tower activation with the Brawler. So this is like, I don't even care about the damage. I'm just going for the King Tower here. We do get some damage as well, so I'll definitely take that. And then I'm just going to go for the NATO to activate King, so I don't know what he was thinking. But, yeah, basically, let me just explain to you how all 5 of my losses went, because you get 5 losses in this tournament the first time I did this run. So I got up to 6th in the world or something at the time. And then I've lost to recruits 4 out of the 5 games. Recruits, I'm not even kidding. 4 out of the 5. Isn't that insane? The only losses I had basically were recruits. And then the one loss that wasn't recruits was Golem Giant Skeleton. And I lost by a millisecond. All I needed to do was get the tornado down on the tower last second, but I didn't have quite enough elixir in time. And I ended up losing because of that. And it was like, dude, the saddest thing ever because I had defended really good. Man, I'm still sad about it right now. But you know what? 4 out of the 5 losses to recruits. Can I even be mad about myself? And then I started another run after that, by the way, and I lost 2 games so far, and both are to recruits. Literally the only deck I cannot beat is recruits so far in this tournament, and it's somehow the only deck I face so frequently, but that's Clash Royale for you. I think you guys know that by now. I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Expo on the left-hand side once he does play something. I'm going to expect I was going to expect something on the ground that wasn't a cage, to be honest, but I'll take that as well. Oh, he's going to let the Expo connect. That's a pretty big mistake right there. And yeah, only 30 seconds. I feel like this one's pretty much GG's. I think Quentin is going to have to accept that. And all we need to do now is defend. We have King Tower activation. I can take the tower with a rocket at any point, so I'll probably just go to the next match because this one is basically all but over. Okay, here we go up against Sergio in this next one, and we are currently at 14 wins, so if we can, secure this one, we'll be at our goal of getting 15-0 cleanly, which I, of course, will show you after this game if we do win. So I'm going to go Ice Fist the back and see how he does want to play this. Right here, Infernal Dragon comes down, so it could be Lava, could be Graveyard Freeze, which is really popular in this tournament, by the way. Lots of people are playing that at the top, or towards the top rather. So Tesla's going to do a good job. He's not playing anything, so I feel like I'm kind of inclined to go Expo since we're about to hit 10 elixir. We already have the Ice Wiz and the Tesla set up, so I don't see any reason why not to go for this. He goes for the Lumberjack, but it's late, and the Expo actually connects on tower. So pretty big mistake in the first couple of interactions from the opponent. And now we have his tower down to about half HP, and all we've done is play 1 Expo, so that's always a good sign. I'm going to go Rocket. I'm also going to Larry's to make sure that Buller does not get a shot at my tower. Don't even know if I needed those Larry's, but at the bare minimum, they're cycling me to my next Expo, so I can pressure him even more. Lumberjack Balloon, man, there's no better matchup in the game than Lumberjack Balloon with Icepo. You just have Tesla, you have NATO, you have Rocket, you have Ice Wizard even. You're just not, they're not breaking through unless you make some drastic error, especially without Evos. Without a Hero Balloon, too, to throw its, bomb on your Tesla and kill the Ice Wizards. It can't really do anything by itself anymore, so that's kind of cool. So Baby Dragon comes down the back. Also, no Speedy Baby Dragon, a very overpowered Inferno Dragon evolution that heats up and kills everything in 1 second. Just normal cards, that's just so cool. But just going to go for the Tesla here. I can't believe normal is just the best thing ever, but sometimes it is. So I guess the Tesla's going to survive here and do a decent job. I'm going to go Larry's as well just to force out something from him. He goes Lumberjack other lane, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab the King Tower activation, and he balloons. Oof, I don't think that was the best play ever. I'm just going to go Rocket on this balloon right here. We get the King Tower with the Lumberjack, of course, and my Larry's on that left-hand lane put in some absolute work. I didn't actually see how much they did, but I think it's around like 500 or something. Over there on that left-hand side, so I don't know, what he was thinking. Maybe he just thought he could take my tower with that push. Let's go for the Ice Wiz the back like this. I swear, so the opponents at 3 wins are apparently harder to beat than the opponents at 14 wins. That's the best part about the global tournaments, man. You just never know what to expect. So he's probably going to Tornado Freeze this. I wouldn't be surprised. He's going to freeze this, and he's going to freeze 100%. Yep, I knew it. Dude, these guys. Oh, man. And I can just go NATO on this Inferno Dragon to pull this over to make sure it resets the beam. Beautiful tornado placement right there, and that is going to do it, basically, for this match. 25 seconds left. I'm going to play it out all the way because, we got to make sure we secure it, number 1, and also I got to show y'all that I'm 15 wins now, of course. So Barbell comes down. Let me go for the Larry's on this left-hand side. Balloon comes down. I'm going to go early Ice Wizard on top of that loon just to slow it down completely. And you know what? Let's overkill it with a rocket for fun. Why not? Or not. Let's overkill it with nothing because I completely chief-patted my rocket. It's all good, though. We'll just pull it back with the NATO, and that's going to be game over. Thankfully, I didn't do that earlier in the match. I mean, goodness gracious, how did I miss that? That was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, we're going to be at 15 wins now. Clean 15 wins and 0 losses, as you guys can see. Let me know if you want a part 2 down below. Let me pop this open. Give me something good, please. Ah, mid. Anyways, enjoy the Butch clip and have a good rest of your day. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.